Good afternoon. Sometimes saying the bad things that we've done is a lot easier than trying to be forgiving to ourselves. It's a whole lot easier for us to just remember all of the times that we've made mistakes and all the times we fell short, all the times we didn't act the way we wish we had acted. We can remember those very easily, and we can get down on ourselves for those. We can make ourselves feel bad. We can use those to feel guilty. We can use those to initiate action on our part to try to make up for it. That if we feel bad about something that we've done, maybe we ought to do something to make up for it. And in the world, that seems like the right thing to do. It seems like the only thing to do. If we've done something wrong, the only thing to do is to try to work hard and make up for it. But that's not the way that God operates. Daniel reflects that. Listen to Daniel chapter 9, verses 4 and 5. I prayed to the Lord my God, and I made confession. Please, Lord, you are the great God, who is to be feared, who keeps the covenant and who shows mercy to those who love him and keep his commands. We have sinned. We have been guilty. We have acted wickedly. We have rebelled and turned aside from your commands and standards. Daniel was reflecting on not just his actions, but the actions of the whole nation. He was reflecting on his own people and saying he could see the places where in his own life he did not follow God's commands. He did not act appropriately with righteousness towards God. He knew the places where he had stumbled and fallen, and you know those places too. You know them oh so well. You can recall all of them. And yet, do you see where Daniel started? Daniel didn't start with, and now this is what I'm going to do to make up for it. He didn't start with a list of his sins and then all the actions he was going to try to take to make up for those sins. He started with a focus on God. That God is great. God is to be feared. God keeps the covenant, and God shows mercy. The covenant that God keeps with you is one he made through his Son, Jesus. A promise to you, a contract where God is taking on all the action, you do none. Where God sent his Son, Jesus, to carry your sins and to be perfect in your place so that God could look at you and see you as perfect and without sin. You don't deserve it. I don't deserve it either. But in Jesus, we have it. That's the mercy that God shows to you and to me. That's the way we need to look at ourselves. Not that we need to make up for it before God, but to trust that God has made up for it in Jesus already. And he has. That's his mercy to you. Until we meet again, until we see each other again, the Lord's blessings on your day.